Hi, I'm Jen. I'm a personal trainer here at the MAC. And this time of year it can get tough getting your workouts in. The weather doesn't cooperate. It gets really frustrating. So here's a workout you can do at home. You don't need any equipment. If you want to make it harder, you can grab canned goods, gallons of milk, heavy books, pretty much anything you want. With bodyweight exercises, you can also make it harder by taking away balance points. You can make it easier or harder by changing the angle. And closing your eyes will always make it a little trickier than keeping your eyes open. So the first exercise we're going to do is a push-up. You can modify it by on the ground or against the wall or taking away a balance point. So Nan is going to be showing some of the modifications and Eddie is going to be showing some others. So I'll be doing a push-up with my leg up. Eddie will be doing a regular push-up and Nan will be doing a push-up against the wall. In terms of volume for these, you can do it by time or reps. We'll just do 10. And so if you wanted to make it easier, you can do fewer. If you want to make it harder, you can do more. So this next exercise I really like. I like to run a lot, and runners are sort of notorious for getting hurt. And if you are a runner, this is a great one to correct all kinds of imbalances. But even if you're not a runner, it's excellent for balance, stability, preventing falls. Pretty much whatever you do, this is going to be good for you to do. So you're going to start out on one foot, knees up, then either step forward into a lunge, or if you have knee problems, you can keep that back leg up. Step up, opposite leg, balance. Step back, balance, forward, balance, step back, balance. And if this starts to feel too easy, you play around with moving your upper body weight. That just makes the balance a little bit harder. Or if you try to do this with your eyes closed, it's really tough. That's why I'm not going to close my eyes. Knock over Nan. And so you keep doing this for whatever volume you've decided. And then once you're done, you step back and start again with the other leg in front. And you just do the same thing on the other leg. So this next exercise is a great core exercise. There's all different levels that you can do. Start out in tabletop. Hands are right underneath your shoulders, knees are right underneath your hips. The spine is neutral, core is strong. From there, if that feels pretty stable, you can lift up one arm. And then the next step, if that still feels pretty stable, is to extend the back leg. And if that still feels pretty easy, lift up that back foot so you're only on your knee. And you're just going to hold that. You can also add motion, curling in your elbow to your knee and back out. And you can either hold a static hold for 20 to 30 seconds, or you can do reps if you're adding movement. So this next exercise, we're just going to do squats. And one of the things I notice when I'm trying to work out at home is it's amazing what you can find to use as equipment. So for squats, we're just going to do a goblet squat. That means hands are at your chest, sitting back, 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 and drive up through your glutes, drive back down, drive up. So this is a great one for canned goods, books, rocks, all kinds of stuff around when you start to look. And if this feels pretty easy for you, you can shift it onto one leg. Really driving through the heel and doing however many reps you've decided to do. So now we're going to go back to working our core. We're going to do different plank modifications. Nan is going to show us how to do a plank against the wall, table, chair, countertop, whatever angle is the right difficulty for you. And then from there you can progress to a plank on the floor, which Eddie's going to show. And then from that, if the plank, just a standard plank, is starting to feel pretty easy, start taking away balance points. You can lift your leg, lift an arm, and if you want to make it harder than the version I'm doing, you can lift the arm and leg on the same side, and that's even harder. And try to hold this for a good 30 seconds, but you should not feel any pain in your back with whatever version you've chosen. So for this next one, we're going to keep working our core, but we're really going to bring the focus back to our arms. We're going to do a diamond push-up so your hands are together, and this makes your triceps work a little bit more than in a standard push-up. So same modifications as in a plank. You can do it at an incline, like Nan is showing us, standard push-up like Eddie's going to do, or you can lift up a leg, take away some balance. And for this one, just whatever rep is a challenge, that's a good number for you. We'll stop here. So this next one is a skater's lunge. Still works your balance, but also really develops great hip strength, great stability through your leg. So you're throwing off your balance by bringing your foot behind you and to the side, but knee should always be pointing straight ahead. You don't want to be torquing your knee when you're doing this. So you can do it just a little bit of a tap. You can do it a light tap and then foot stays up, or you can have your leg cover the entire time and add arm movement. So you're really throwing around your center of balance. And this is another one, if you really want to make it hard, close your eyes while you're doing it. And then after you've done the amount of reps you've chosen, you're going to go ahead and switch sides. Same thing on the other side. And pay attention to if one side's much harder than the others. So this next exercise is a single leg deadlift. Great for balance, great for glute strength. You're going to start out, body's straight heel to shoulder, hinging at the hip, come forward, and back up. If this is too much of a balance challenge, you can always hold on to something that'll help you out. And if this feels fairly easy, you can grab something in your hands to add weight, or you can add some rotation. So you'll come forward, rotate at the shoulders, back to center, come back up, come forward, rotate, center, back up. And once you've done your amount of reps on the other side, shake it out, same amount, switch sides. So for our final exercise, we're going to do a set of I, Y, and T's. It's great for your shoulders, great for your low back. You're going to get comfortable on the ground, arms straight up ahead, thumbs pointing to the ceiling. Lift straight up, come back down, we do this 5 times. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Then you're going to bring your arms up to about 45 degrees to make a Y. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop your arms down to 90, and we'll do 5 more here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So that's 10 exercises that you can do at home. You don't need any equipment. You can mix up the order, you can change up the volume. We didn't do any cardio in this workout, but it's so easy to add. You can run up and down the stairs in between exercises, do step-ups on a stair or a chair, do jumping jacks, plank jacks, burpees, anything that gets your heart rate going can be added in between those, and that'll make your workout a little bit longer and a little bit more intense. And when the roads are clear and the snow is gone, we'll see you back at the mat.
See you at the mat.